This is not the time in the interview to show panic. And for the unprepared, this question can be very unsettling. Your face can tell them much more information than you would prefer. The key to surviving this question is to determine ahead of time exactly what you will say and why. Whatever you do, don't lie. Even if you get hired, lying now is just cause for firing you later. It's not worth taking the chance. Character defects tend not to go away. Can you frame being fired as a learning opportunity? You definitely can't help your cause by claiming you are an innocent victim, even if you think that's true. When you are at ease with this question, you convey some perspective on the past experience that probably was painful. It's key to describe a positive or at least hopeful outcome from that experience. If you emphasize the lessons that you learned, it seems less likely to the interviewer that the future will repeat the past. You surely accept some responsibility for your dismissal, don't you? If adjustments were warranted, what corrective action have you taken since? What evidence is there that it was beneficial? Taking a course, even watching relevant YouTube videos on difficult people, can show a constructive response. There is no need to elaborate. Just say to the interviewer, "Talking it over with my mentor helped me learn from a difficult and disappointing experience." Ideally, you would quote a positive performance review in the same area that tripped you up earlier. Telling a story that incorporates these elements can actually leave everyone smiling, believe it or not. If you were fortunate enough never to have been fired, don't just say no and leave it at that. Show how learning from feedback has helped you to stay in good terms with every employer. I hope that the approach I have described is helpful for you as you prepare for what will probably be a series of job interviews over your lifetime. You'll find a blog post on this topic at danarmashad.com that takes some of these ideas a little further. This is the 11th in a series of in-depth presentations on responding well to 50 common job interview questions. For a complete list of the 50 questions, see the 50 job interview questions presentation right here on YouTube. And visit danarmashad.com for more resources on preparing for an interview.